Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a video on a brand new GeoGuessr style game called Geonctions, created by Andrew. If you're not sure what this is, the idea is basically it's New York Times Connections, if you've played that, or if you're familiar with the British quiz show Only Connect, it's basically the wall from Only Connect. But it's a GeoGuessr version of that. So the idea is there are four groups of four, and a group is basically four locations that are in the same country. You have to figure out which locations go together and what country they are actually in. Now, CG did a video on this a couple of days ago. I will link that in the description. Go and watch his as well. Maybe compare his performances to mine if we do any overlapping puzzles. And if you guys want to see me do more of this type of thing, of course, let me know by liking, commenting, and subscribing. As always, I appreciate that in advance. And yeah, I guess I don't have too much else to say, so I'm just going to jump into this. I'm sorry that the face cam might hide the bottom right, but I can also click on the pictures to enlarge them, so it should be okay. So, we have four groups of four here. Now, by the way, this is really, really hard. It would be cool if there was a version of this that was a little bit easier for like more beginner slash intermediate GeoGuessr players. But honestly, this game is kind of only doable for like almost pro level players because this is an MPZ, and a lot of these locations are very, very difficult. But anyway, I think I should be able to do a decent job with it at least. So we're doing today's puzzle, which is number 7, and I can double click on the images to enlarge them. So this one is quite obviously Turkey, I think. I mean, we have a chevron, we have mosques, we have a large city, mountains, everything here looks very Turkish. So I know that Turkey is going to be one of the 4 countries that I'm looking for. However, I haven't given it too much thought because I haven't really been looking at this for very long. We do have this. We have a Dur stop sign, probably Mount Ararat or something similar in the background. So this is going to be Turkey as well. So we have 2 locations that are pretty clearly in Turkey. But beyond that, this is really quite hard. This one here, I don't... Okay, there is a Turkish bollard in the background there, so this is going to be Turkey too. So that's 3. If I can find one more of these that's in Turkey, I can go ahead and send it. This one, to me, looks a lot more North American. I would say this is maybe more Canada or the US, so I'll kind of table that one for later. This is just a random dirt road. This could be Turkey. I don't know. This one, again, is just like kind of a random road. This one actually does feel very reasonable for Turkey. Oh, there's a bollard. Okay, there's a bollard. So this one's Turkey, as is this one here, and this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and send this in, submit, country code TR, and we have the first group. Now, I think that was intended to be sort of the easy group. So now we get to some of the tougher stuff. Now, this here is the road to Mount Elbrus. That there is Mount Elbrus, the tallest mountain in Europe. This is Russia. I only know because I've kind of checked the coverage on this road. This is sort of the end of the coverage, and it's just insanely beautiful. So Russia will be one of our countries. This, to me, looks very Russia as well. Kind of looks like Murmansk sort of area. So I think that one's Russia. However, the rest of these are going to be a little tougher. This one could be Russia, in theory. We just have a dirt track. We've got some corn. This one, it might just be the US as well. So I'm really not sure about that. This is interesting. When I look at this, I think of the UAE, but I'm not sure that that makes much sense given the rest of the locations. I don't see... Actually, this... Okay, this also looks like it could be the UAE. But I don't know about the rest here. I mean, this could be, couldn't it? It's sandy. There is Gen 4 in the UAE now, so... Okay, this could actually work as a quad. The 4th would probably have to be this. This doesn't look like the UAE at all, though. Does it? This would be insane for that. Is there anything else that works? I only see 3 locks that look like the UAE. This is Russia, probably. I mean, that one looks like Russia. That looks like Russia. Where's the 4th Russia? Is this Russia? This doesn't look like Russia to me. The pole looks kind of weird. Like, I wouldn't go Russia on that. Could this be Russia? This could be Russia, but it looks more like the US. Um, actually, wait. Why is there like a Chinese like? Okay, maybe this is just Buryatia because we have like Chinese-looking buildings on the left, which is much more Russia than U.S. Okay, so I'll go with this one I think as the fourth Russia, and hopefully that's correct. Are you? Got it. Nice. Okay. Shout out that architecture in the background. Now, the rest of these, however, are super tough. Um, this looks super generic to me. Like very, very hard to get anything out of this. Again, this it does look UAE, but I only see three that look like the UAE, and I'm having trouble finding a fourth. Like this can't be the UAE. This I really doubt. Like this just doesn't feel right at all to me. Like it's too like shrubby. It's not deserty enough. But the rest of these can't possibly. I think I must just be wrong. Like entirely wrong. This one again, it looks North American. I don't know if it's the US or Canada, but I would guess that it's one of the two. We don't have a compass either, which makes this a little tough. This is crazy hard, by the way. I mean, I've got two groups. How long have I been going? 6 minutes. Okay. I mean, at some point I'm going to have to make a choice here, but I don't really have any good guess right now. Um, like, what is this? We have a donkey. This just doesn't look anything. Could it be like Kenya or something? Like, are we in Africa here? Hmm. Could it be Kenya? Is there anything else in here that, like, none of this looks like Kenya? Like, I don't think that makes any sense. Can this be the US? In theory, yeah, it could be. I wouldn't have thought it was, but it could be. So if that's the US, that's the US. This, I guess, is the US. And then what else here looks even a little bit like North America is the question. This one is a maybe. I don't love it, but maybe it's just this. Like this just could be some random USA stuff. Like Southern Plains kind of stuff. Right? Cuz there's no way that's the US. There's no way. What the heck is going on here? This is so weird. Um it's like whatever. I feel like these three here look like they go together to me, but I don't know what the fourth is, and it's just weirding me out. Um, it just doesn't feel. They still feel like the UAE to me, but there's just no there's no fourth UAE. I'm gonna go with these four and say that they're the US. Okay, it's wrong. So maybe I'll remove that one and go with that one. Okay, that's actually correct. I'm gonna say US. It might be Canada though. So US is correct. So what is this one? Like this particular pano looks nothing like the others. And it's really weird. Like because if you showed me these three other pictures and told me these are in the United Arab Emirates, 100% I would believe you. But this fourth one, like no, it can't be. It can't be. Right? There's no way. So where are we? What is going on here? Is it like Turkey or something? I'm gonna try Turkey. I have no idea. It's wrong. Country guess incorrect. Okay, so like what else could this possibly be? Am I in the wrong continent? Like, is this Africa? How could this be Africa? Can it be South Africa? Does that make any sense? No. Like, where would you get this? This looks like the Arabian Peninsula. It can't be Latin America, can it? Like Chile or something? Peru? Maybe. Maybe it's Peru. Maybe it's Peru. I don't know. It's actually Peru. Dude, this is crazy. Oh my god. This location in particular really got me. Like, I don't know why it looks so much like the UAE to me, but I mean, this in hindsight, like, fair enough. But it is still weird vegetation wise. Okay, that was fun. I would like to try and get a perfect score on one of these. Um, so I'm going to try. So I'm going to go to puzzle 6. That was puzzle 7. I'm going to see if I can do better this time. So, okay, what do we have here? This is probably like Valparaiso, I would think. Giant port. Looks Latin American. Yeah, this is probably Chile. Uh, so if that's Chile, then this is absolutely Chile. It's gotta be. This looks like Chile. It could be Argentina, but the yellow road line's a bit weird, but I mean, I could totally buy Chile on this. And then this, maybe? Uh, okay, this is weird. Those rocks don't look Chilean a little, like even a little bit. Like, what are these rocks? Not so sure about that one. Oh, this one? This is Chile. Yeah, okay. So let's go with this plus this plus this plus where was it? Brain? This one. None of the rest of these look like Chile. I don't think I have to zoom into them to tell. So I'm going to go Chile for this group. Now, we have an urban round here that looks very French. Oh, Annecy. Okay, Le Chocolatier d'Annecy. Okay, so it's definitely France. So France is here. This could be France. We have a blue sticker on the pole, so that's France as well. This is surely France. Yeah, the signage is French. Yep. Okay, so that's 3 France, and then what's the 4th France? This one? Probably, yeah. This does look very French. How about this one? This one doesn't. This one looks more like maybe Bulgaria. Like the architecture is a bit wrong. So the annoying thing is like this. I mean, these forest ones are just kind of crazy. I mean, those last two again, they all kind of look like Bulgaria more than France. But like, could this be France? Yeah, it could be. Like, it totally could be. But I feel like the group is kind of intended to be easy. So I feel like just going for these 4 is the idea. And it is. Okay. Okay, let's get it perfect. So we have snow, extremely snowy coverage here. The house I would say looks European, so like I want to say this is like Sweden or Finland, or Norway, something like that. But I don't remember seeing anything else that looked like Sweden or Norway. I guess how about this guy? Okay, you know what? This does look like Sweden. This could be like Öland or something with the rock walls. Red Road. Could be Finland as well. I mean, it would be like Åland or something. But does Åland even have Gen 4? I genuinely don't know. 21? I don't think so. I think this is Sweden. So these two look like Sweden to me. Uh, the thing is, these, like, this one definitely looks like Sweden. And does this one? Honestly, I wouldn't have gone Sweden on this, I don't think. I would have guessed that this was more south within Europe, but it could be Sweden. And the other ones that I looked at, like this obviously isn't. This very much isn't. This isn't. And then this is whack, but I don't think this is either. So I think the 4th has to be this one. It's the only one that fits at all. Sweden is correct. And then for these 4, I'm going Bulgaria. Because they just, vibes-wise, they just really feel like Bulgaria. Let's go. Nice. Okay, so perfect score on puzzle number 6. A little bit of redemption after number 7. That was fun and a little bit quicker. I will do probably 1 to 2 more of these, and then I might keep doing videos on this as they keep coming out if you guys are interested in that sort of thing. I should also mention I'm going to put the link in the description if you guys want to play as well. I should have said that at the start, but too late, I guess. But you guys could probably figure that out on your own anyway. So 5, I think I've done. I think I looked at 5. Yeah, I've seen these ones. So I'm going to go ahead and do puzzle number 4. And we will continue. So we have a church in. This is an interesting one, actually. The pole. Does the pole have a hole in it? I don't know. I thought the pole looked like Brazilian or Portuguese, maybe, which would fit with the way the church looks, but I'll keep looking here. This is beautiful. It reminds me of the road to Aktash in Russia. That's probably what it is, honestly. Yellow line on a bridge would fit for Russia. The weird thing is I don't recognize that bridge, and I feel like I should recognize that bridge, but this looks like that road, so it's this is probably Russia. See if I can find any more Russia stuff here. I'm not sure how I... Is this Russia? Okay, this is 100% Russia, yeah. How about this guy? Yeah, I would buy it. This also kind of looks like Russia. We have... I mean, that truck looks reasonable. The bridge, really tall mountains. Yeah, I think this is Russia too. So we have Russia, 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 and then where's the fourth? This? Whoa, cool. The rainbow is insane. This isn't Russia, but it's a cool location. Is it this guy? Oh, it's this guy, 100%. This is like Tunkinsky, probably. It's definitely Buryatia. I don't know if it's Tunkinsky, but this should be Russia. It's really cool too, because like these are obviously handpicked, but a lot of the locations are really, really pretty. Okay, so Russia done. What do we have here? It's a little more urban. Wow, this is crazy actually. So we've got like a beach, we've got a lot of orange roofs. There's a bridge in the background. It's like a viaduct over there. There's a lot going on here. I guess I thought it was like Italy, maybe Croatia, something like that, but honestly, not sure at all. This looks like Latin America. First thought is Colombia, but hard to say. How about this? What is this? Salida. Okay, I think it's Spanish. So, yeah, makes sense. But is this like Spain or is it somehow Latin America? It looks, the architecture is way more European, I think. So I would say it's just Spain, but I'm not completely convinced. I have no idea what this is. I'm just gonna not look at that one for now. This is interesting. This kind of looks like Southeast Asia, but it could be Latin America. These are so hard, man. They're so hard. Like, I have no clue what that is. How about this bottom left? Like, this one I could see Colombia as well. Mexico. Something along those lines, I think. Okay, well, one of these is clearly Europe, right? Like, this one is Europe, I think. It looks like Europe. Very cool trees. I mean, this is clearly Europe as well. And I think there's only one European country in here, so I think it's probably Spain. This I wouldn't have guessed Spain on this, but I could see it being like northwestern Spain. Because this one here looks like Spain. Oh, it could be Portugal. Right, it could be Portugal actually, because yeah, maybe it's Portugal. Because like this looks more like Portugal with the poles and the church and the roofs. So okay, maybe I say it's Portugal. So where's the fourth? Is this Portugal? I swear it says Salida and not Saida, which is very scary because that would mean that we have the wrong language. But I swear there's only one European country in here. Like the rest of this is very clearly not Europe, so I think it's these four. It's only a question, or unless it's this. Could it ever be this? Could this be Europe? I wouldn't think so. Can it be? Dude, this is tricky. This looks like Thailand or the Philippines. Like, I think we have like a Thailand or a Philippines. I think the hard ones with the like just the landscape are Southeast Asia. This one, I mean, I don't know. I would say it's Colombia or Brazil probably. So possibly more likely to be Colombia based off of the but could this be Brazil? Like, yeah, it could be. That's the thing. Like they all could be Brazil. Oh my god. Even this like this one is weirding me out. Like I don't know what to do with this one because I feel like this just looks can this be Brazil? Like I was thinking this is just Portugal. These are crazy, man. Like what is this? I feel like I should recognize the stuff that I see here, but I just don't. Like I straight up can't decide if it's Portugal or Spain. Like this one as well looks very much like it could be either one. So yeah, that image isn't going to help me. So I think we have one Southeast Asia, one South America, and one Europe. But this is really hard. Especially because this image, I have no idea how to place it. Like, I do not know what part of the world this is, which is not helping me out. This looks like Thailand to me. I mean, that looks like Thailand. This definitely could be Thailand. It definitely could be. And then this one looks like Thailand for sure. Again, or Philly. So if these three are Southeast Asia, what's the fourth? Is it this? Because I thought this was Latin America, but this could be Asia. The mountain's really tall, which is sort of weird for Thailand, but this is Latin America, 100%. This is Latin America, 100%. Maybe this is the fourth. Maybe this is Thailand. This looks more like Thailand than the Philippines. I think I'm going to go Thailand on this. I'm going to send these four and say that they're Thailand. Let's go. Let's go. Huge. Come on. Okay. One step closer. So now what we're left with is Europe and Latin America. This one is weird because it looks like Europe, but it genuinely could be some weird Brazil. But I think I still think it looks more like Portugal. Now, this is, I mean, this is never Europe, right? This lock here. This has got to be Latin America. So this is LATAM, this is LATAM, this is, and this is. So the other four are Europe. For for the LATAM, I'm thinking Colo or Brazil, but I'm not sure which I like more. Like I'm genuinely not sure which I like more. And for the Europe, it's Spain or Portugal, but once again, I'm having a little bit of trouble deciding. This just looks more like Colombia. This particular location doesn't look like Brazil to me. So I'm going to send these four. I'm going to say they're Colo. It's wrong. It is Brazil, isn't it? Dude, How is this not? Oh, gosh. This looks so Colombian. Dang it, dude. So I think they're Brazil. Wait, I'm wrong? Oh, that's really interesting. Okay. I thought one of those two was going to be correct. Really? What? What in the world? Is it Mexico? Is this really Mexico? That's kind of wild. I didn't think it would be. It's not Peru, right? Like, this is never in a million years is this Peru. Surely. Unless I'm going crazy. What else could it be? It's not Arge. It's not. What the heck? This is wild, actually. I guess I'm sending Mexico. That's a crazy set of Mexico. This one is crazy for Mexico. Like, how is this Mexico? The landscape is nuts. These are such cool locations, but man, they are devilish. So I'm gonna beat the puzzle because I have two mistakes left, and this is a 50-50, but God, I swear it says salida. But that would make it Spain, and that just is this really Spain? I don't know. I mean, this could be like Galicia. It just looks this one looks aggressively Portuguese. Like this looks so much like Portugal. But maybe it's Spain. This looks more like Spain. Like this one really looks like Spain. So I'm setting Spain. And it is. Holy moly. Wow, this is so fun, dude. This is really addicting. I don't know, should I play one more? I don't know if I should end the video or play one more, but I'm honestly tempted to play one more. This is so fun. I'm going to do puzzle 3. What the heck? Let's do it. Let's see if I can go a little quicker this time. So this is San Francisco. Nice. Uh, Coit Tower in the distance. Love that. Love that. All right. So we've got U.S. for sure. This is got to be U.S. This is the Azores. Absolutely stunning location, dude, with the bird and everything. This is crazy beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, so US shouldn't be hard. Wait, I've seen. Is this like Romania? I swear I've seen a picture of this dam before. I don't know. It's really pretty, but I need to find. Okay, this is. What is this? Japan or something? This one's weird. Okay. I need to just find the US ones, right? Because, like, those can't be that bad. This looks like Taiwan. Okay, this is surely US, right? Like Florida? Is this? Nah, this is like Portugal. Um, I don't know what this is, but it's not the US. Where's the fourth US? Is it this? No, I wouldn't say so. Locaita Riscad or località. It's Italian, isn't it? That's probably not supposed to be there, but I won't complain. I don't understand. I don't know why there are only 3 US ones. Where's the fourth US? This is Porto in Portugal, so this is definitely Portugal. Oh, this. Wait, I didn't see this one. This is US. I was like, where's the fourth US? Okay, there we go. So these 4 are the US. Now, this is Portugal for sure, because it's the Azores. This one here is Portugal. I said this one here looked like Portugal, so it probably is. Which leaves just one. Which is probably this one, maybe. Maybe. Not fully convinced, though. Because, like, it could be this one, too. You have a round pole. I mean, the località thing makes me think that there's an Italy quad. which this one here looks like Italy, so I would believe that too. The thing is, this one is probably Italy as well. So where's the fourth Portugal? Is this Portugal? Could be. I think the fourth quad is like Taiwan or Japan. Like this here looks very Taiwan to me. The yellow outer line is a little weird, but it might be a center line. Maybe it's a center line. Either way, it's kind of weird. I haven't looked at this one. Oh, this is just Portugal. I didn't see this one. Okay. So Portugal, we said was we've got 3. Where's the fourth? That one. So these should be Portugal. So now we get to the 2 tough ones. Now, my first thought here was Romania, but I don't think that's correct. So it's probably Italy. Because if that's Italy, and that's Italy, and that's Italy, and that's Italy, then we're left with the other 4, which are the Southeast Asia one. Or East Asia, rather. Not Southeast. And the only question now is it like Taiwan or Japan? And I think it's Taiwan. This one in particular looks extremely Taiwan. The others, like, I could see, but like this, the guardrail doesn't look right for Japan, and it also doesn't look like low chem, so I think I'm going to send Italy for these 4 here. Thank you for the little bit of language, and then for these last ones, I'm going Taiwan. Oh, what is not Taiwan? Really? Oh my god. I was so confident. I guess I shouldn't have been. Is it Japan? Why is this the most Taiwanese location I've ever seen? Dang it, man. I thought I had it. Oh, it's wrong. What? Huh? What have I failed to consider here? Well, this is taking a turn. Hello? What? Guys, I think I messed up. I didn't think this was going to be a problem. It appears I was extremely wrong about this, but now I don't have any ideas is the problem. Like I I can't think of another guess for these locations. What? What is going on here? The single yellow center line is so weird. It's not Indonesia, right? I mean, this lock kind of looks like it could be Indonesia, but the other ones, I don't know. They don't look, I mean, maybe. This would be an absolutely absurd set of Indonesia locations, but I mean, I can't rule it out, so I guess I'll guess Indo. It's wrong. What? Okay. Well, now I have one left. I don't think I've fully failed one yet, but I think I'm about to because I really don't have any idea what this last set is. What? I don't know if you guys are screaming at me or if you're just as confused, but I'm really not I'm not coming up with anything even remotely reasonable. I get it. It's Vietnam, isn't it? Crying out loud. You know, okay, I'm gonna let myself off on that one because it's still so new to Street View, and I've played so little GeoGuessr since Vietnam got released that I'm so not used to it. And it just doesn't occur to me. Like, I'm not thinking about Vietnam. It's just not on my radar. So it makes a lot of sense now, and I'm glad that I did think of it eventually, but yeah, I mean that explains a lot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it there. I also haven't done puzzle number two, but I'll just go ahead and do that one in another video if you guys want to see more videos of this type. But that was really fun. I'm glad I was able to 100% at least one of them. Well, I got all of them, but I was able to flawless one of them, which is cool. But anyway, this is a super cool game, like an amazingly cool idea. I will say that like creating a version of this game that like has better clues in it, that might actually have like language or more concrete infrastructure just for people who are less good at GeoGuessr and would want to play something like this would be a really cool idea for more beginner level players. But for somebody like me who is near pro level but not quite pro level anymore, um, this is perfect difficulty. To be honest, it's challenging enough to be like a real head scratcher, but it's also not so impossible that I don't stand a chance. I think it's a really great balance. So kudos to Andrew for putting this together. It really is fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, let me know if you want me to do this more, if you have any more suggestions for me. And yeah, of course, feel free to check it out in the description. I'm sure you have already if you've decided to do that. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you again next time. Bye.